Imagine living in a world where the people meant to protect you are often the people you fear most. A world where laws created in your name make your life more dangerous. A world where everyone talks about you, but few ever ask what you think. Tonight, we'll explore a provocative and thought-provoking book that challenges common beliefs about sex work, power, freedom, and human rights. This is Playing the Whore by Melissa Gira Grant. For centuries, sex workers have existed on the edges of society. They have often been judged, ignored, or treated as symbols rather than people. Many see prostitution as something shameful, immoral, or desperate. But the author asks a simple question: what happens when we stop talking about sex workers and start listening to them? Instead of viewing sex workers as stereotypes, the book encourages us to see them as individuals with voices, experiences, and rights. Most people assume the greatest danger to sex workers comes from violent clients. But according to research discussed in the book, another source of danger often emerges: law enforcement. Many sex workers report harassment, intimidation, and even violence from those tasked with protecting citizens. As a result, some become reluctant to report crimes or seek help when they are in danger. The author argues that fear and mistrust can leave vulnerable people even more exposed to harm. Governments often pass laws intending to reduce prostitution, but sometimes those laws create unintended consequences. When customers fear arrest, meetings become rushed. There is less time for conversation, less time to evaluate safety, less time to establish boundaries. According to the book, these conditions can make sex work riskier rather than safer. A policy designed to protect people may end up creating new dangers instead. One of the book's strongest arguments is that sex workers are rarely included in discussions about sex work. Politicians debate, activists debate, academics debate, yet the people living the reality are often absent from the conversation. The author believes that meaningful solutions require listening to those directly affected by the laws and policies being created. Beyond legal challenges lies another obstacle: stigma. Society often divides women into categories: respectable or not, virtuous or not, acceptable or not. The book argues that these labels can be harmful. They encourage judgment rather than understanding, and they can make it difficult for people to recognize the humanity of those whose choices differ from their own. Perhaps the most important lesson from this book is that sex work is not a single story. Some people enter it under difficult circumstances. Others make deliberate choices. Some experience exploitation. Others operate with significant independence and control. The reality is far more complex than the simple narratives often presented in public debates. In the end, Playing the Whore is not merely a book about sex work. It is a book about dignity, about who gets a voice, about whose experiences are considered worthy of being heard. Whether you agree with every argument or not, the book challenges readers to look beyond assumptions and examine the human beings behind the labels. If you enjoyed tonight's journey through this book, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which idea from this book surprised you the most? I'd love to hear your perspective. And now, as the day comes to an end, allow your mind to rest. Carry the questions this book raises with you into tomorrow. Thank you for spending part of your evening here. Until our next story, sleep well, dream peacefully, and have a wonderful night.